So today I thought I'd do a quick video on some of my favourite things and a couple of back to school things that I've picked up. I'm not going to show you everything because with 5 kids there's an awful lot of stuff, so I just picked a few things that I've not had before and some things that I have had for a while and really love. So I'm going to move some stuff aside. So I'm going to start off with the Skip Hop stainless steel straw cup. This is the first time I've had one of these actually. I've never really bought one. I've had stainless steel straw cups before, but I thought I'd give this one a try. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it. And what I like about this one is that it does come with the extra straw, which is where I was having problems with any other cup because my daughter chews through everything. Like, she just chews on the straw. So this one comes with an extra one, so that was really good because I end up like throwing them out because I can't find enough straws or straws to fit in. But this just has that regular little flip straw there, and it has a little handle on it so you could attach it to a stroller if needed. So I'm going to be using this in her fuel cell, which I just recently done a video on this fuel cell in the Hello Friends, and I had said that I'm going to be using a Planet box with it, and this is the Planet box that I've got, and I believe it's the Panino one, and I'll just open it up here. So that's what it looks like. It has the 4 compartments in, which is just the right size for my daughter. So I'll just show you how I have that in there. So that's going to go into the fuel cell like that, and there's going to be plenty of room in there, so I'm going to be able to fit her little cup in there. And then normally we put cutlery up here, and then the next thing I want to show you is this little thermos little container that you can put hot or cold stuff in, and this is a smaller version than the regular size one, and it just says Dwell Studios on the side. So I actually bought this at Winners in Canada, so it'd be the equivalent of like TJ Maxx in the US, and it was like, I don't know, $7 maybe. But this is fantastic because it's just the right size for her. I can put applesauce in here, or yogurt, or I can put like spaghetti sauce in here and spaghetti, and it stays warm, and it's the perfect size for her. So I can also fit that in there too, so as you can see, and there is still lots of room in that fuel cell for me if I needed to put something else on top. Or if I was using it for one of my older kids, because my older kids will use this and the smaller thermos too, and they tend to take a little bit more to eat. But this does zip up nicely with it in. So I wanted to show you that, and then I also wanted to show you the Sip by Swell for kids. I actually just got this. I ordered it from Chapters here in Canada. I'm sure there's places you can get them in the US, and what I love about it, it has the lid is attached to it, so if you give your kids this at school they're not going to be losing the lid, which is really great. So this is 10 ounces in here, and this is just the right size actually for my 7-year-old to take to school, so I got this for her. And this is the 15-ounce one. I'll just show you a comparison between the both so you can see those. So my eldest daughter actually takes the 15-ounce one to school. She's 11, so she doesn't lose the lid, but my 7-year-old one would most likely put the lid down somewhere and have no idea where it is. But she really wanted like a Swell bottle, and this is the Sip by Swell. And I think these were, I got them on sale for $22 on Chapters. In Chapters, sorry. So it was, you know, a pretty good price, and I'll just show you it next to the 9-ounce Swell bottle. So there's not that much, like there's an ounce I guess between the both of them. So the good thing about this one, it is a little bit thinner, so you could even, you know, put this in a fuel cell. I'm assuming it would close just about. Yeah, I think that will close. That would close too if you wanted to use that as well in a fuel cell. But I'm so happy to have got one of these because I was really hoping that they would come out with something that had the lid attached. So there's that, and then I also wanted to quickly show you the wet bag. This is the large wet bag by Kanga Care, and this I got a few weeks back, and I have to say I really love it. I'd got it because I wanted something to put in my beach bag and swim bag for the kids to put their wet towels in afterwards, because there's 5 of them, so I have 5 wet towels. The quality on this is excellent. It washes up well. We go to the beach once a week, and I put there like 5 wet sandy towels in here, and I throw this right into the wash with the towels, and it comes out great every time. And this fall I'll be using it for swimming lessons once a week, so I really wanted something to be able to put my towels in so they weren't going right into my Starlet or Super Bee, whatever I was using for the lessons. So this is really a great wet bag. It's well worth the money. And then I'm sure most of you know the Y pouch. I think some people have a love-hate with this, because some people have had bits where they've come undone and all that kind of stuff. I've been really lucky. I've been using the Y pouch for quite a while, since they first came out actually, and I've never had a problem. And as you can see, this one is the 30 count, but I have it stuffed. There's probably about 60 wipes in here, but I've been really lucky. There's been no leaks, nothing's burst or anything like that, and I really love the Y pouch. This is my favourite wipes case. Although it is a little bit pricey, for me it's been well worth the money, so I love that. And then my other favourite thing is, well, obviously it's Jujubee, but it's the Be Rich wallet, and just because this is probably the piece of Jujubee that I use the most every single day. Ever since the Be Rich came out, in like the newer version of the Be Rich, I've used this every day as a wallet pretty much. I absolutely love it. It is perfect for me. It has the slot for all the cards in there, because I have a lot of cards, and like all the kids' health cards are up here, so I need lots of slots, and I don't like to carry them separately, because when I end up switching bags I'll end up forgetting them and then I'll need them. And then it has the zipper at the back here. I tend not to put coins in there. I do use a coin purse for coins, but I find as long as you don't overstuff this, and I do have some receipts in there. I don't really carry cash on me that often, but if you don't overstuff it, it stays shut and it's not a problem, and they come in so many different prints. I just love them. And then last of all, I just wanted to show you what shoes all my kids are getting for school. Well, not these exact shoes, these are my 7-year-olds, but I've bought them all Skechers, and because they all need indoor and outdoor shoes, I decided to go with the Skechers again this year. I got them last year and the kids wore them and wore them, and you know what, they've brought them home from school and I've had to wash them. They've gone in the washing machine and they always come up great. Like, my kids have grown out of them before they've kind of wrecked them. Even the boys have had these. My oldest son doesn't have Skechers now. He's going to be, oh well, he's almost 14. But my other son does, and he plays soccer in them on the school playing field, and they have really lasted well. So I decided to go ahead and get them Skechers again this year, and of course my 7-year-old picked these out after we'd been to see the Emoji Movie, and she absolutely loves them. Plus they light up, so yeah, these are a really good buy, and I believe these, oh there's the price, these were $50 Canadian, so you know, I've paid a lot more for kids' shoes, and I always tend to try and get good quality shoes for the kids. I've bought the cheaper ones before and then I've ended up having to buy them again because they've just worn through them. So these worked really great last year. Love these. So that's it. That was just a little quick video on some of my favourite things and back to school stuff. So if you have any questions, please comment below, and thank you for watching.